go at 168.638 jumping falls. Our next course in the ring is number 131. This is one block written by Nancy, owned by Nancy, and trained by Mary Johnson, Calgary, Alberta.
Good morning. My name is Jane. We have the Cowboys Cellar here, and we're in Brandon at the Royal Manitoba Winter Fair. We've been coming to Brandon for 20 years, less a few years because of that nasty COVID. But we have many friends. It's a wonderful event, and we're proud to be back. So hopefully you get the chance to come on down to the fair and have a look around and have some fun.
What's your last name?
Reffick.
And how long have you been involved in this?
We've been at the Brandon show for 20 years, but we've been doing this business for 40 plus years. So we should retire, but we're not gonna.
Yeah. So where do you obtain the merchandise from?
Oh, it's from different suppliers. I know there's a lot of debate now, of course, with the divisive between countries, but most of our product is made in Asia. Some is in India, some is in Mexico. Philippines. There's many new suppliers of product now, so yeah, don't be afraid. I said they all have to earn a living too.
Yeah. So the range of things, we're looking at these wonderful ponies.
Right, so the Painted Pony collection has been around for 20 plus years, 22 I believe. They're all done by different artists, so they come with a collector's card. They're all collectible, numbered prints. They also do little ornaments sometimes out of some of them. So yeah, so they're
What's the material?
They're made of a resin. They used to be ceramic, and then they changed to resin just because it's a product that's easier to work with. And yeah.
And then you have some
variety of clothes. Variety of clothing, men's to little guys to.
I see that.
Push toys are one of our favorites. The kids love them, and we love them. So yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
So we're speaking to
Sandy.
What's your last name, Sandy?
Holmberg.
Okay. And where are you from?
We are from Millerville, Alberta.
Never heard of it. I'm sure it's very nice.
It's just south of Calgary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the business that you're promoting?
We sell mainly long hair products and also Mooey Bug Balm, which is an all-natural beeswax based, it's a replacement for swat. It's for flies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where do you get products like this?
How did we get into this?
Yeah.
My husband and I retired, and we bought a couple of Gypsy Vanna horses and figured out we couldn't manage the hair.
Okay.
So I tried every product on the market, and then I finally heard about someone talking about mainly long hair products on Facebook groups. So I sent away and tried some, and we loved them so much we decided we needed to tell everyone else about them. So that's how we got into it. We're avid horse people. We use these products ourselves all the time, and that's why we know they work.
Okay. So you're on the road quite a bit in events like this, promoting it?
For sure. It's kind of a new product. A lot of people don't really. It's been around for about 20 years, but a lot of people are still not familiar with it. So yes, we do hit the road and bring it to everyone else.
Okay.
This is our first time in Manitoba, and we're very thankful for the invite. They found us at Spruce Meadows in Calgary and said we need to come here. So here we are.
Okay. And again, where do you get the product from?
This product here is made in Nelson, BC, in small batches. This product, like every other high-end grooming product, is made in the States.
Okay. All right. Now, can people contact you online?
Yes, for sure. We have a website. It's www.mainlylonghair.ca. We have an online store, so once they purchase here, when they want to repurchase, they can just look us up online or find out the next trade show we're showing up at.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful winter fair.
Thank you, John.
Okay. All right.
Hi there, my name's Courtney Jacobson, and this is my daughter, Madison.
Hey.
We own Courtney's Cake Creations here in Brandon, Manitoba. We've been part of the Winter Fair for about 15 years, and we have everything in our booth, from sweet treats, from cupcakes, fudge, you name it. If you got a sugar high, we can get you covered.
So, who is the main baker in this?
That would be me. It keeps me out of trouble for sure. But yeah, I recruit my daughter for sure for help, and she's a fantastic person to help.
She's probably doing the one with the decoration, the icing.
She helps, yeah. She sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're a family-owned business. We can be very proud of my family.
So you have these miniature muffin type ones?
Yes, we have cupcakes. We've got 24 different flavors. We have brownies. We have macaroons. Whatever you need, we certainly can take care of.
Okay. So do you access the ingredients locally?
Yes, sir, we do. It's all local ingredients. It's all made fresh in my bakery here in Brandon, so we do everything from scratch. Yes, family recipes.
Yeah. So do you do it by batch or individually?
I do buy batches, but of course each batch only gets me so many. So of course, like if we have 24 or 200 different flavors, then we do a lot of experiments.
Yeah. So you cover a number of events like this?
Yes, like we'll do the winter fair, we'll do summer fairs, we'll do craft sales. Yeah, all kinds of different vending things that we do. Yes.
And customers can also access your location in Brandon.
That's correct. I have a storefront in Brandon. We don't just do the baking, but we do custom cakes. So if you're looking for something custom, we do that as well. And anything that you could think of sweet treat wise, we'll take care of it.
So where about in Brandon are you?
I'm just off of First and Patricia Avenue, right beside Golden Acres Boarding Kennel by Crocus Plains High School.
So I'm just going to take some video of some of your cakes there.
Of course. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. So it's this, that's, and that as well. Wow. So you have pies as well. And fudge.
Hi, I'm Zachary Robert Thiessen, and this is Acres of Hope Stables.
I'm Monique Thiessen, and I'm the facility manager here at Acres of Hope Stables, and it is owned by Ken and Jackie Wallner, and we're just on the southeast edge of Brandon, and we have kids horse lesson program there, and we are also very excited to announce that we have something called equine assisted learning that's coming this spring.
I'll get back to you on that.
Sounds good.
Hi, I'm Melody. I'm her daughter. Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm Monique's daughter, and I am bride at Acres of Hope and also help out the stable.
I like the sweater.
Thank you.
Did you design it yourself?
I did not.
No. So, tell us a little bit more about this new program.
Sure. Yep. So what's coming is something called equine assisted learning. It's basically pairing human psychology with horses, and it's not, we don't even mount the horse, we stay on the ground. And so you're doing activities on the ground that help you develop personal skills in the areas that you need those personal skills. So for example, someone that might struggle with anxiety or depression or ADHD, and we work with the horse, and the idea is the horse actually teaches us, and we learn from the horse.
So the horses are your own livestock, as it were?
So Acres of Hope has our own horses, and we're also a boarding facility, so people do board their horses there. Yeah.
What sort of age of horse would be part of the program?
So as far as the horses, we have young ones all the way to the oldest will be 24. And as far as people coming, we have our youngest so far that's come we've had a 2-year-old there the other day. She was not quite 2, and anywhere to 99.
So am I correct in saying that they don't actually sit on the horse?
That's right. For the equine assisted learning, you don't sit on the horse. It's all things on the ground. So we're navigating obstacles or leading them through hula hoops or around barrels or things like that, and working on skills. And it's about the horse mirroring our emotions and how we can navigate our relationship with the horse.
It sounds really interesting.
It is, yes.
And I'm sure that it will be very successful.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So hi there, my name is Lanny Stewart. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications for Brandon Tourism. I've been in the position for almost 6 years now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's lots of fun. So my position is largely just try and promote and showcase the city and try and get people to come to the city and spend time and spend money at our hotels and restaurants, etc. Quite frankly, I haven't found too many challenges in terms of trying to get people to come to the city. Over the past little while, obviously we've had a pretty rough winter. Obviously with February being really, really cold, that was a little bit challenging in terms of trying to get people to come here. But now that it's warming up, we have good weather this week for the fair. So yeah, things are looking up for sure.
Remind viewers, where are you located in Brandon?
Our offices are located at the Riverbank Discovery Center. That's where the Visitor Information Center is. So we've got visitor information on Brandon and the region and the province for that matter, as well as outside of the province information too. So anyways, anybody who's traveling across number 1 highway, feel free to stop in, and we're here to help you. So
Anything you'd like to add?
have a good week if you're coming to the fair.
Okay.
Hello, this is Jody Tessier with Boss Leather Essentials from Alberta, Canada, and we're at the Manitoba Royal Winter Fair, and we are here with our leather products. We import them in there from all over the world. Belts, purses, wallets.
I see you have some sweaters as well.
Yes, we do have sweaters made in Nepal. New Zealand wool made in Nepal. Have a small select few sweaters and mitts and toques.
How long have you been involved in this?
I've been doing this on my own for about a year and a half, and I've been doing it for about 15-20 years now.
So you participate in a number of events like this?
Yes, done hundreds and hundreds of these events from BC all the way out to Ontario, and then some different ones down in the US as well.
Okay. How does a customer access? Is online or?
Yeah, we do have on Instagram and Facebook there. Website is under construction right now, so can't get on there yet, but tag us on Facebook or Instagram there and come to the show, and we can get you a deal.
Anything you'd like to add?
Nope. Come for the horses and the leather.
And how about you, young lady? Do you have anything to add?
I do not have anything to add. No,
Just tell us your name.
Mira.
Mira.
Yes.
And the last name is?
Newman.
Newman.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Give a high five.
Hi, I'm Bobby Wiskinik. I'm with the Red Rose Ranch Veterans Horse Camp. We're Manitoba's only equine veterans charity. We're located in the Inner Lake, Manitoba, and we provide peer support, equine assisted learning, and other opportunities to our nation's heroes. To be eligible to come out to our camp, it's free of charge. It's open to veterans, military personnel, and first responders.
Okay. So, where are you located?
We're located Red Rose Ranch itself. The program is located 200 kilometers north of Winnipeg in the heart of Manitoba's Inner Lake. It's beautiful country. It's really quiet. Our participants can get away from all the noise and distraction and just concentrate on working horses, developing their camaraderie with each other, and enjoying nature.
Now, the people that are involved in this, they're interacting with the horses. do they actually get a chance to go on the horse themselves?
Absolutely. So the way our program is designed, it's designed so that we can teach our participants the equestrian lifestyle so they can continue on with it afterwards. So we do a complete basic horsemanship level 1 program with them from start to finish. So they'll learn how to halter a horse, groom a horse, basic first aid, tack up a horse. We go for a ride, and then the confirmation exercise is about a 2-3 hour long trail ride with a camp out in the bush. They absolutely love it. When the participants leave the camp, they have enough knowledge to know that, okay, now I can start on a foundation for the rest of my life.
Now, is there an age limit? Is it mainly adults?
Yes, a great question. So to be eligible for this, you have to be either a veteran, current serving military, or a first responder. We have a couple other requirements. One, you have to be physically able to walk upstairs, lift the saddle over your head, be outside all day in all weather conditions, and just be a little bit more physically active. The goal is for the participants to get on this lifestyle afterwards, so we want to show them everything that's involved in it from start to finish.
How long ago was this the program incorporated?
We are in our 4th year of service, and what makes us unique amongst other charities is all of the staff are either veterans, current serving military, or first responders themselves. So we are a direct reflection of our participants, and our participants are a reflection of us, which makes it really beneficial for us to say, hey, listen, this is working for us. It's a medical-free, digital-free, and medicated-free way of dealing with mental and physical health.
What sort of age are the horses?
Well, the horses are, the age isn't as important as the fact that all of our horses are safe, trained, tolerant, and healthy. And we want to have this opportunity because it's going to be our first experience with this with a lot of our participants. We want to be a good one.
What would be the average length of stay to a participant?
It's a 5-day camp, and we have 2 different types of camps. We have one for all females and one for all males. We hold it in the fall of every year.
Okay, all right. So, have you had experience with horses before?
Yeah, actually, in my story is I grew up with horses. I joined the Canadian Armed Forces, and I kind of went away from that. And I went back to horses as a way of stress relief, and it's been very beneficial to me. And we're really thankful that we can share that with our brothers and sisters.
How many staff are involved in this?
We have approximately 12 staff members and 8 participants, and that provides for one-on-one instruction, and we make sure that we have a camp cook, a camp manager, and someone in charge of all the logistics for the camp as well.
Mm-hmm. Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, absolutely. If you visit our website, r3vhc.com, you'll get a lot more information about what we're doing. We're also, because we are a charity and we bring our folks in for free, we're doing an amazing lottery this year called the Ranch Life Lottery, where we're selling tickets for a Kawasaki quad, a Lux barbecue smoker grill, and a chili cooler. That's r3vhc.com. You'll learn a lot more, and if you're interested in applying, you can get all the information there as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
And I wish you a happy week in Brandon at the Winter Show.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Myrna McDonald. I'm with communications at the Western College of Veterinary Medicine, which is part of the University of Saskatchewan in Saskatoon. So we come out here every year to be part of the Royal Manitoba Winter Fair's Egg Awareness Program. We train veterinary students for Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and BC. So we are the vet college for Manitoba. So we kind of come here and we bring a little bit of everything from our vet college, and we get to meet a lot of great pre-vet students who are from Manitoba, and we just have a really good time for the week.
How many years has the college been in existence?
Yeah, this year's a very special year for us. We are 60 years old this year, so we started in 1965. Our first class of graduate students graduated in 1969. So yeah, we have generations of veterinarians who've gone through our college. We also have like grandparents congratulating their grandkids that are getting into our college. So
talk me through the length of time that a student is studying and hands-on being involved in animal
in the program?
Yeah.
Sure. So for our college, you need to do at least 2 years of, it's called a pre-veterinary program. So most of our students have done the 2 years, or they might even have a degree before they come to our college.
Now, where would they obtain that?
They can, in Manitoba here, they can go to Brandon University, to University of Manitoba, University of Winnipeg. All of those college or universities have programs they can use to get into vet med. Once they are accepted at our vet college, it's a 4-year Doctor of Veterinary Medicine program. So their first 3 years are spent mostly classroom and clinical practical skills, and then their final year is called the clinical year. So they would do 32 weeks of rotations, clinical rotations.
Okay. Is there a ballpark figure or limit to the number of students can participate per year?
Yeah, good question. Because veterinary medicine, the program is quite expensive to give. We can only accept 88 students per year. So 20 of the students are from Manitoba. Manitoba, just in the last few years, have increased the number of students they accept from 15 to 20. So it's great because we can take on more Manitoba students. And then, those 88 students, they're from BC, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and then Canada's north. So we only accept students from Canada at this point. And we have right now, I can't remember the total right now, but we have a number of our students are from Manitoba. And hopefully once they graduate, we'll come back to practice here. So
would it be true to say that some of the students come from a rural background?
Yes, there's a number of our students who are coming from small communities, from rural background. A lot of them are from farms. A number of students are coming from cities as well too, or acreages. We have students who may not have been with large animals when they were younger, but when they get to our college, they find that they really love to work with cattle or swine or poultry, the different types of food animals. Or on the other hand, they might find that they really enjoy working with a mix, like there's small animal, large animal. And to tell you the truth, most of the veterinary clinics across Western Canada, most of them in smaller communities would be called mixed animal. So they're taking small animal or seeing small animal and large animals as well too. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Now, the course that you operate, is there a pretty good guarantee that there's opportunities to slot into a veterinary practice?
No, that's another great question. Yeah, it's our graduates, like we'll have a new class of students leaving or finishing up this in June, and most of them have had multiple job offers. So we have a 100% plus employment rate right now for our students, veterinarians across Canada. There's a very urgent shortage of vets.
I've heard that.
Yeah. So most of our students have been offered jobs multiple times, and it's a really dynamic program, very much needed, and lots of opportunities because they could go into private practice, they can work in public, like for regulatory medicine, work in industry, research. They can go back to school and continue on to become specialists. There's a lot of opportunities in veterinary medicine. So
good. That answered my question about specialization. Now, this program is for people that desire to be a doctor of veterinary medicine.
Yeah.
What's the procedure for somebody that wants to be a veterinary technician?
Yeah, so this would be the registered veterinary technologist. So they're like an animal nurse that's similar to in the human health system. So in Manitoba, there's one program through, it's Red River College in Winnipeg. So that would be a 2-year program. I'm not specifically familiar with everything at Red River, but they usually have a practicum where they would work either with clinics and get some hands-on experience. In Saskatchewan, we run through the Saskatchewan Polytechnic. So the veterinary technology students actually do a semester of their program at our college. So they're getting a lot of the hands-on practical experience with some of our clinical teams. And again, registered veterinary technologists are in very high demand in the profession. It's a great career, lots of opportunities. It's a shorter program, so they're not as in-depth as the veterinary medicine doctor program.
Right.
But it's they would work alongside veterinarians, and a lot of our vet techs have very they love their career and they love the animals. So
now the participants are coming from BC and Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Is there situations where the successful recipient is able to move to another province, or do they have to sort of register?
No, that's a great question. Actually, all of our students in their last year, they write it's called the North American Veterinary Licensing Examination. So we call it the NAVLE exam. So all of them have to write the exam and pass it, and that allows them to basically practice anywhere in North America. So in Canada, they can practice anywhere in Canada with that veterinary licensing exam. The only thing they would do is every province has a registrar or like a provincial veterinary association, veterinary medical association, and they would just need to be registered in that province as a veterinary professional and pay. There would be fees involved with that. So,
you don't have to answer this, but I was wondering what percentage are recipients female as opposed to male?
No, I can. It's we've seen probably since around the mid 80s. Before that, there would have been a majority of the students were male. Now, since around the mid 80s or so, that's gone. So now it's a majority are female. So now probably about 80 to 85% are female. It's a reflection of, you see that in a lot of the health science professions as well too. There's a number of females that are interested in the profession, and it offers a lot of opportunities for them as well too. So you can have families, you can live in smaller communities, have multiple, you have a family with a spouse can find, jobs in the different communities and such too. So it works really well for that job.
Finally, I'm assuming that in the course there's opportunities to learn to study about prescribing and understanding about medication for whether it be large livestock like cattle and horses, and then the smaller ones.
Yeah, it's so part of their doctor of veterinary medicine program is they would be taking pharmacology courses. They would learn all aspects similar to a human physician. They would learn the different medications that would be for each animal. And it is actually a really interesting area because, as I think all of us have heard, there's been some drug issues with, illicit drugs and such, which is affecting some of the veterinary profession, where some of the drugs are not being used for the right purposes. So it has to be quite careful on that side. And then there's also toxicology issues and such too. So yeah, it's a really interesting area, and they definitely would be getting some experience in that through school. So
now, in thinking about the human side of things, someone training to be a doctor, they can then specialize as a surgeon, for instance.
Yes.
So at the college, the same situation arises. They can get more involved on the surgical side of things.
Yeah, we're lucky in that because we also have a veterinary teaching hospital. So a number of our rotations are done right in our veterinary teaching hospital. So you could do your entire last year at our college. They can also do external rotations and such. And then if they want to specialize, they would need to do an internship, like a 1-year clinical internship. And we offer those in small animal, large animal, equine. And then once they've done that, they would go into, like a matching program for residents. So if they want to do a residency in, say for example, small animal surgery, they can come and if they get matched with our college, then they would be part of our residency program. And they would learn, they'd work alongside our specialists in small animal surgery. We have large animal surgery, large animal internal medicine, just like a human hospital. So yeah, so we're very lucky that we have a really thriving hospital with a number of specialists. So, and we see, again, when we say we're Manitoba's veterinary medical center, we also are a referral center for a lot of the veterinarians across Western Canada. So.
Okay. Just to repeat, your role in the college is a spokesperson, or it's more detailed than that?
No, I'm communications. So what I do is help to, similar to this egg awareness program, we talk about the college. We do outreach where we would offer, either if it's learning more about different species. So say for equine health, we would organize talks with some of our specialists. They could learn more about different health issues and such. We also do a lot of work with our research program. So our communications team does a lot of speaking to our researchers and then helping them simplify the information so then we can share it with the public and they can understand more about what our research findings are showing. So yeah.
On a personal note, have you had livestock or small animals in your own life?
Yeah, I grew up north of Saskatoon, so in Prince Albert area. I grew up on a pig farm, and we have cattle, and I had horses when I was younger. I still have horses, always connected to animals. I wasn't very good at science, though. I was more into the arts and more into writing, but I love my job. I have a chance to mix my interests. I love animals and learning about animal health. and I have the fun part of talking to a lot of different range of people and learning more about the work they do, and then sharing it with the public. So yeah.
Anything you'd like to add?
I'm sorry?
Anything you'd like to add?
No, it's just we love coming to the Royal Manitoba Winter Fair. It's always so great to meet so many Manitobans, and I love sharing about the college and making them, just explaining to them that this is your college, and we really want to meet Manitobans, and we it's a great chance too to meet a lot of the pre-vet veterinary students as well too. So yeah, it's
Thank
great.
you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi, my name is Zach McMillan, and this is my therapy dog, Duke. Hey, Duke. Good boy.
And Duke is how old?
Duke is 2 years old, and I've had Duke for about a year now.
And you were saying that you're not sure what sort of pedigree the dog is. It's a mix.
Yeah, so we got Duke from Winnipeg about a year ago. Duke didn't have a home, so we took him in. So we don't know what he is. We think he's maybe a Shepherd Husky mix, but we often ask people whatever they think because it's a bit of a tough guess.
And you're based in Brandon?
Yeah, so we're part of a group in Brandon called Pat Dogs, and we're insured by a group and certified by a group called Alliance of Therapy Dogs. So we are, there's about 40 of us in the Pat Dogs group, and we're out in the community. We visit the hospital quite frequently, care homes in Brandon, and basically anywhere that people need some smiles or some cuddles from dogs. And as long as they're willing to have us, then we like to visit people.
Do they take a lot of training to be used to supporting people?
Yeah, I think the key thing for a therapy dog is just to be very well mannered, calm, and friendly. So I think it depends on the dog. Duke took after we got him, it took about 3 or 4 months to get him into a much calmer state. So I think a lot of exercise and a lot of training, and then once he started to thrive at home, then that gave us the idea to kind of pursue the therapy dog program.
So children are more attracted to Duke, or is it adults?
Well, I think when we go on our visits, we're mostly visiting adults in the hospital and the care homes, but definitely a lot of kids when we go to schools or we're here at the Winter Fair. Duke loves kids, and I think the kids really love Duke. So we'll end up visiting probably with hundreds and hundreds of kids today.
So here at the Winter Fair just for one day?
We're going to try to come as much as we can. We're here for today, and then as long as we can make it work, we'll be back maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.